It's not Paris, London, or New York. This is the most visited city in the world. Thailand's gateway, Bangkok, has long been a beacon for backpackers, a playground for nightlife. Now it's looking for something more. With its vast array of offerings, from big conference centres downtown to beach resorts and beautiful destinations, Thailand is now also actively exploring and encouraging mice to arrive. No, not those mice. These mice. Meetings, incentives, conferences, and exhibitions. Whether you call it mice or business tourism, professionals from around the world coming to work and play in inviting destinations. It's not about the number of people these events bring in, rather it's the money that they will spend, 3 to 4 times more than the average tourist. Thailand is enticing these high spenders with infrastructure, subsidies, and of course that famed Thai hospitality. These mice just might be the quality travellers Thailand's been seeking. Currently, the TCEB says they're making up only 5% of incoming visitors, so there's clearly much more work to be done. I mean, you must have this sense of anticipation.
Yes.
The man in charge of boosting that number is the TCEB president, Cherut Isa Rankun. So why is mice business? Why are mice visitors better, if they are, than other tourists?
They pay to be here. They spend more over than people who come as a tourist. So that is good for our country.
Mice is highly competitive, and you are in competition with other countries. So what makes you better?
Look at that. The destinations, the people, we have more middle classes and technologies. And now geographically, we are in the middle of ASEAN. And now in Asia, ASEAN has become more important.
Tourists that stay longer and spend more. There's another component to Thailand's new tourism strategy. It wants the visitors to spread out, going to different destinations in the country. So I'm heading north to see what else there is to offer. The domestic terminal at Don Mueang Airport is brand spanking new. It's clean, well lit, there's excellent signposting, and it's here that I'm about to experience one of Thailand's largest domestic carriers, Nok Air. No one's looking. Started in 2004, Nok Air now reaches 24 domestic and 2 international destinations. There are plans to expand aggressively into China. As a low-cost carrier, it's up against tough competition. Everyone's trying to spread their wings in this part of the world. It's competitive.
Yes, oh yes. Oh, it's a competitive world with airlines.
Recently resigned Nok Air CEO and now the vice chairman of the board, Patti Sarisin, has been with the airline from the beginning. And now he's using his marketing background to give Nok Air that edge. Somebody approached you and said, come into the airline business. We're starting an airline, would like you to be CEO. But what made you think you could do it?
I didn't. Basically, what the Nok Air is about is building brands. In terms of operation-wise, I depended on somebody who actually knew the airline. And one of my best friends, actually who's the chief operating officer now today, is an airline man. So basically my job was to create the dream, and he makes the dream come true.
I'm dream flying to Chiang Mai. As an airline, I hesitate to say you're struggling, but you're not making money.
No. The key element that we are facing today is the fact that the yield is much lower than before. We have to basically reduce down the capacity if it's possible.
But your competitors are dumping capacity and at the same time pulling down the prices. Now, this is not just a story, I mean, it's happening in Europe as well, but in Southeast Asia, it's becoming almost an epidemic.
Yes, it is. But what we have to realize that the competitors are also now losing a lot of money as well. So therefore, I believe for the next 6 to 7 months, you will see that the price war will subside.
You're expanding to China. You are not expanding really elsewhere within Southeast Asia.
No. Currently, China is the way to go. The demand is unbelievable.
It's only an hour, and I'm touching down in Chiang Mai. This charming mountain town isn't a hard sell. It's not surprising. The movies have given Thailand some of its best marketing material. Most recently, it's been the Chinese film Lost in Thailand that has given Chiang Mai a boost. As travel and leisure magazines pick for top city in Asia and third top city in the world, Chiang Mai is offering us a break from the bustle and noise of Bangkok and the sun-soaked beaches of the south. This is very different, the perfect place to tap into this tranquility. More than 2 decades ago, this sanctuary was started. The Elephant Nature Park that rescues elephants from the hardship of performing for tourists and the harsh labour of the logging industry. There are elephants literally everywhere here in this sanctuary, 72 to be precise, and they come at you from all directions. Elephants! Its founder, Lek Chalet, has a bond with the animals that is undeniable. There are at least half a dozen elephants here, but as long as Lek is with them, they are perfectly quiet and docile. One feels quite safe amongst these giant beasts. Well, almost safe.
It's okay.
To date, she's saved more than 200 elephants, creating this sanctuary for these magnificent creatures. How important is it for the tourists to come and see this?
Many tourists who see elephant Thailand, they want to come and ride. But to come here, to see the elephant and to traveling with respect, to see like this is beautiful. And I think it's very important to come here to care for elephant.
It's a real honour to meet you and to be here with you.
Thank you.
But now tell me, why do you love elephants?
They know one thing that elephant teach me a lot. They love for life, unconditional love, and this is we have to learn from them.
Oh, fine. All right, you can have another banana.